run all over the streets of London. Gotta get my commas going. Real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see where the streets, what they have in store for us today. I know I've been starting a little bit later than normal, I apologize. I've been trying to do some management for storage-wise. Nice, something gets on my shirt. But we have headed out to the southwestern area, taking on Buckingham Palace, collecting all the goods and so forth they have to offer. Try not to kill guards, and it ends up happening anyway because that's just my life, but it's alright. Yes, as you can see, we've been playing as Evie, who has been most instrumental for her stealth capacity. She is definitely better at that than Jacob is, for sure. Now, we also... Oh, we need to go to the train first real quick. I don't know where it's at, though. So I believe my income inventory is full. Let me see. Oh, so we have migrated up the west side. Have I done this club yet? Yes, I have. Alright, so here is the hideout. We're not going to be able to receive any more income. We gotta collect what we have first. And we can put that toward upgrades. I wonder why they went with tile for this, for the upload screen, or the loading screen. I'm not sure. It looks like it's just tiled squares.
It just doesn't sound like you.
Alright, now we have money. So let's see. Weapons. Oh, yeah. Your brass knuckles. Oh, there was a cane that I had my eye on. Sorry to death. Oh, that's alright. It's not bad. This is the one. I'm level 9. Craftable. Why can't I do it? Wait, so this item must be crafted and I need to be level 10, but I am level 10, am I not? Oh. Wait. I'm only level 7? Why am I only level 7? I guess it did it not save? Because I know I upgraded both their skill trees, that would explain some stuff. Alright, so I need to redo all this stuff. So level 8, which I'm not sure why I wasn't level 10. That's a little bit unnerving. No, because I haven't gotten any skill points in a while, and I was wondering, and I know I hadn't, you know, I wasn't wondering why, it was because I had literally did all this like a week ago. Oh, I should check Jacob as well. I might not be able to swap with him since I'm on the train. go. There we go, level 10. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, see, I'm able to switch, because of course it is. Anyway, let's do weapons. Now, I should be able to craft... Why can't I craft this? Do I have to go to... Is there like a crafting area on the train that I have to go to or something?
I see you're about to knock some sense into people with that.
The runaway train, that's one of the new missions that I've since downloaded for DLC. I'm guessing that's what the icon is?
Ledger reads like a tragedy.
Looking lovely today, Evie.
Alright, so that's empty. Okay. Why can't... Okay, I should be able... If there is a... Maybe I can't craft
Feeling
it
a bit
here.
cooped up in here.
That walking stick could knock sense into them that needs it. Proper flock.
Well, let me get off the train real quick, see if that makes a difference. There was supposed to be area to access equipment. Okay, I like... Oh, I already have that. Oh, they're equal. So I wonder why... I guess it doesn't matter then if they're equal. I don't know why I can't do this one. Oh, have I not crafted it? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Night Terror. So so it's basically cosmetic, I suppose, because their stats the same. Actually, Night Terror. I kind of. Oh, is it a night like the chess piece? Ooh, actually, I guess it's purely cosmetic. I'm trying to decide which one I like better. I do like the dragon, but I might have to go for this one simply because they got the chess aesthetic, and we're kind of going out the works anyway, so might as well go with that for now. Oh, I need to I need to check my other stuff. Let's do gauntlets. What can we do? Oh, by 7. Damn. I don't have the money. Oh yeah, I'm broke. Upgrading that cane basically wiped me out. The good news is that my current gauntlet seems to be the best, so that's good. Oh wait, no, I forgot to change categories. Gauntlets, firearms. I can't really afford it. Oh, hello. Why have I not been using these? Jeez. 3414? 6524? I already have that one equipped. Yeah, I don't have money. And it's only, wait. It's only quick accuracy by 1, and it's not really that necessary. It's a nice looking gun too, even from a cosmetic perspective. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best one that I can gain access. Well, except for maybe this one. But, oh, that's it. That's my reward. Because I was wondering, it looks like I was going to get a pistol for maxing out level loyalty with Aberline, and that's why. That's it. That's what I get from it. Anyway, alright, let's go ahead. There's a train mission here we can do with the DLC. You're gonna take this cane out for a spin, I think.
I could do with a cuppa.
You repair the out-of-control train before it derails. Oh. A 7-inch flywheel, dude. Okay. Okay, speak to the merchant. So, next question. Where is he? Oh. He's this way. Oh, I thought he was. Jump. There we go. Let's see, this guy needs a... Ooh,
I could
hello.
use your help.
I always want to bring about a little
Whatever
extra
happens, do not
muscle. Oh, he's just a cop. He can live. I would say if he was a blighter, I probably would have taken him out, but he's just a cop. I'm wondering though, if it might be better suited to try and go ziplining instead. It's gonna be a bit of a run if I try and do it on foot, especially in these heels. It's one thing I don't have to worry about as a man is heels. I'm pretty glad about that, to be honest. Not to be sexist or anything like that, but I don't think I could do it. Wait, have I really not encountered any other ropes? Really? Alright, I guess. I feel like I would have encountered some more, or at least blighters or something. Wait, where am I? That'd be the better. Oh, that's why. I've already cleared this area out. That would explain the lack of enemy presence. This is my street. We'll do the same thing to the west side, but it's just gonna take a little more time first. Oh, they're crops. Okay. Well, I guess they're not blighters, so it's fine. If they don't want to mess with me, I ain't gonna mess with them. And that works well. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when we ran into you guys. Ooh, oh, yeah, that was really crowded. Alright, now we have a full squad.
I would like a 7-inch flywheel, please.
Hang on a minute. Damn it. Can't get a blessed thing done around here.
Miss Evie! I've done something dreadful! The train won't stop!
Keep your flywheel.
That's fine, we have a bigger problem now. Reach the train hideout. Where is it? Oh, here it is. How far away? 300 meters? Almost 400. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take the Skyway for this one. Just given the fact that we're on a bit of a timer. Oh, there's that missing... Wait. Royal exchange. Oh, no, nope. Ah. But I'm really excited because I'm missing something in Whitechapel. I'm missing one freaking crystal in Whitechapel, and I don't know where the hell it is because it's not on the map. And don't want to have to go, manually flying through the streets to find that son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to eventually, but I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to put it off, basically. Oh, I lost the crew. That's alright. Found the train though. Still got a little bit of time. Oh, I thought I was closer than I actually was. Probably should have gone for a cart. And there's a chest I don't have time for either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fail. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna need to go a cart. I'm gonna restart. Do the last checkpoint, yes. And we're just gonna do the smart thing from the beginning this time. After I wait 5 million years for my load screen. Come on now, anyway, we have a train to catch. Okay, there we go. Ah. Perfect. I'm stealing your cart. Okay, thanks.
Come on!
Yep. With all haste.
Faster!
Out of my way, bitch! Pay attention to the road, you fool! Get off your phone! Oh wait, that's not a thing yet. Give it a couple hundred years, it'll be a problem later. Oh, did I say that loud? There it is. I need you to get off the bridge. Let me get ahead of it. I can promise you speed. Damn it. Oh, I'll have to take it. Jump, fool! There it is. That's bad.
Quick! The brakes are gone! She's bursting
What do you mean
into
she's
flame!
gone?
Look round and put out the fires while I fix the brakes!
What have you done to my train? Great, now the train's on fire.
Themselves out.
How did you manage to lose the brakes on a moving train? Alright, seriously.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to be
do
quick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have to really... You know what? Alright, we're just gonna do this. We haven't... What? Oh, it's not graceful, but I'll take it.
I can't let these fires take hold. Damn, another fire.
Don't say. Oh wait, what the fuck did I... I'm gonna reload because I failed to do something that it didn't actually tell me I had to do. If you want me to be able to complete side objectives, you got to tell me what they are first. Stupid. Slap you over the face. Well, it was what, not get burned or something like that? Or don't take any damage? Something along those lines-ish. Am I gonna have to jump to the... Am I gonna have to steal a guy's car again? Probably gonna have to steal a guy's car again. Let's see where it spit this out. Oh, good. I'll have to run that guy down again. Alright. Oh, but you have to speak to the guy. Alright, that's fine.
Quick! The brakes are gone! She's bursting into flame! Climb round and put out the fires while I fix the brakes!
This train is on fire!
Fires won't put themselves out.
Oh, yeah, avoid fire damage.
I need to be quick.
There we go.
These damn fires keep cropping up.
Oh shit, that's not the button.
I can't let these fires take hold.
Oh, it's a different button, it depends. I guess it's random? Let's see what button it is this time. Now it's X.
I've got to stay on top of this.
No, that's fine, we're doing alright. Is this one circle? No, it's square. But I guess it really is random, because every other square was the only one that went twice.
I must get them out quickly.
Oh, it's
Another one.
terrifying. Another fire? Many fires. What have you done to my train, you fool? Killing me, Smalls.
Just one more minute and we should be safe.
Oh, this one's... They're getting fancy on us now. They got multiple different buttons that we gotta be pushing instead of just a simple mash. Hello? Do the thing, girl! Okay, why can't I put this... Alright, if I lose because I can't actually do the damn... Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. There was no reason for that. I'm sitting there trying to enter the new minigame. Maybe I need to crouch. I'll try crouching next time. Because I don't think I was. I wasn't paying that close attention. See, if you would have just kept the train in working order, like it should have been, we wouldn't be in this mess now, would we? But no, y'all had to fuck everything up. Now I gotta do the whole thing over again. Because of course I do. Seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob and Evie get gray hair early after all this nonsense. Alright, let's try this again. I assume we're gonna have to start by speaking to the driver. Yep.
Quick! The brakes are gone! She's bursting into flame! Climb round and put out the fires while I fix the brakes!
don't understand how you
These
can be
fires
pushing,
won't put
like,
themselves out.
you can't be pushing the vehicle that hard. I mean, you're not going super fast. I mean, I can literally run up from behind and jump onto the train. You're not going at high speeds. There we go.
I need to be quick. Another one.
So that's good for that one. So yeah, I think I have to be crouched because I was able to access the minigame that time.
I can't let these fires take hold.
Oh, I think the worst part is having to wait for the damn reload. That's what pisses me off the most. It takes 5 million fucking years. Oh, I just heard something. What the? Looks like I heard something rattle. There's a nut cover from my chair fell off. That's what that was. I don't know if you could hear it or not. But just in case. Come on. I wonder if I don't see me on a time limit, could I just go on indefinitely? The thought just occurs to me. So if I don't speak to the driver, then will the train just perpetually rush on in a state of destruction? I guess so.
The brakes are gone. She's bursting into flame. Climb round and
I know,
put
I
out
don't
the
care.
fires while
Skip
I
it.
fix the
Skip
brakes.
the cutscene. No, I can't skip.
These fires won't put themselves out.
Where does this bastard thing go?
Oh yeah, sure. The game is willing to put my hood up, but when I'm trying to clear out a fire,
I need to be quick.
I can't do it. Because that makes
Another
sense.
fire.
There's one on the side.
I can't.
I don't say. This one, alright, so then we have this last one. Okay, maybe leaving my foot up might bring me good luck. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so then we have
I've
this
got to
guy.
stay on top of this.
It's a switch.
Another one.
So we need to climb back up. And we're back on extinguishing duty. You know, if the train can be kept on the rails, that would be great. What the fuck? I don't understand why I took fire damage that time. That didn't make any sense. I was literally in the process of doing the button mash to extinguish the damn thing. Game, you're cheating. I don't like it. As of this point, I'm convinced you're freaking game cheating. Ain't no one got time for that. I'm on to you, fool. I'm on to you. That's just 50 million fucking time. Listen, by the time I actually complete this thing, I'll have gray hairs. It's gonna take that fucking long. So no, leaving my hood up does not bring me good luck. Can't say I'm surprised.
Quick! The brakes are gone. She's bursting into flame. Climb round and put out the fires while I fix the brakes.
And no, I don't. Apparently, I don't have to be crouched.
I need to be quick.
So maybe the game's glitched on me.
Another
That's entirely possible. This is a Assassin's Creed after all.
I can't let these fires take hold.
What button? Square? It's usually what it is to uncouple the brakes anyway, so that's kind of the default.
I've got to
Oh,
stay on
get
top
down.
of this.
Oh my sweet Jesus. That was painful. I don't understand why you can't simply just climb down. Oh hey! Auto camouflage engaged. Kind of impressed actually. I wasn't trying to put my hood. I don't know how that even happened, honestly. Yeah, see, the last time I did literally just that, and it forced fire damage on me. I don't know why. Just the player, I guess.
Just one more minute and we should be safe.
Hello, what the fuck? Why can't I do? God damn you! What the fuck? Apparently I'm not allowed to extinguish these motherfuckers without taking damage. That's the bullshit that pisses me off. Because there's no reason for it. Absolutely none. Any day now, come on. Let's try again for the billionth fucking time.
Quick! The brakes are gone! She's bursting into flame!
Okay, why did I
Climb round and
climb
put out
onto
the
the
fires while I
side?
fix the brakes.
Damn, you're a fucking moron. You know that? I hope you know that.
These fires won't put themselves out.
Where does this bastard thing go?
I know, do the thing. I know. Alright.
I need to be quick. Damn, another fire.
And as you can see, there are several of them. Out
I
of the
can't let
last
these fires
two.
take hold.
The random button and run with it. In this case, X. Here is no problem for whatever reason. Okay, so then it's down here to the brake line. And it
I've
says
got to stay
swap.
on top of this.
Back up
Another
to the roof.
fire.
Wait for the camera on the lurch. And for some reason, I can only apparently see from a certain
I
spot,
must
I
get them
guess.
out quickly.
I don't understand why. It's an issue before. Run across. This is where things start to get a little bit dicey. There we go. Might be a double. Yep.
Another one.
Maybe it's the way the camera is focused. Easy, there we go. Nice and square, circle. More. Son of a bitch. Listen, driver, I need you to get your shit together. Like, now. There we go.
Come on. 30 seconds and we should be stopped.
Alright, so it's more about where the camera is, and there it is. That was my problem. Oh, that was a single. Interesting.
Only 10
Other one?
seconds left.
Down the snake.
Why can't I repair? There it is. Did we get it?
What was that?
Barely
I
made
better
it.
check on the driver.
Oh, I was about to get super pissed if I failed due to time after being so meticulous to avoid the
Engage
damage.
the brakes. I'm hurt. Engage the brakes. Now.
I really must tell Bob not to make any more improvements on the train.
You don't say. I was hoping we'd get a little more rewards than just XP, but whatever. At this point, it kind of doesn't matter since I'm already level 10, so what's the point? That was DLC too. That was terrible DLC. I'm glad I didn't actually have to pay for it. I would have been pissed. I hear running footsteps. What's going on? Unless there's more to it. Is there more? No, nope. That was it. Really? That was it? You're basically paying for XP just about at that point. That's actually disappointing. Anyway, let's switch to Jacob just to confirm that he does in fact. I'm at level. Yep, no, still considered level 9. Alright, so this is the final skill. Alright, so now he's back at level 9. We're just gonna switch to Evie, simply because of her stealthy prowess. Not one. Okay, where are we now? We are back in Southwark. We've still got some chests, a flower. Ooh, there are 3 more secrets of London in this district? Damn. Well, oh, there's an illustration too. We'll do these boxes, chests, since they're as close as we're probably gonna get at this point. Yeah, I'm just kind of underwhelmed by that. It was DLC.
Thank you.
I mean, I got it because it was included because I bought the special fancy edition of this game. So I got all of it. I got that, I got Jack the Ripper, all of the stuff and things. Or some DLC weapons and so forth. Actually, on that note, what was it? I don't remember which one it was. It might have been this. It might have been one of the secret or unknowns. Man, I guess at this point I don't know that it really matters. Honestly, on account of I'm level 10 already. Oh, this factory's abandoned. I wonder why. Did it go out of business? Oh, here it is. Right on the other side of this wall is the first one. And there's a locked one. Is it down below me? Yes. But it does appear to be actually inside. Wait, oh, is it by this? I wonder if this was a child factory that we saved. It does look like it, but then again, they all kind of look similar, to be honest. Can I zipline? No, but I can maybe climb? Cool. There it is. We're just gonna pop that lock open. I wonder if it's upgrade schematics. Nope, Eagle Dive Cape. Ooh, that looks cool. Eagle Dive Cape. Oh, but it drops my... I could upgrade it, but it drops my stats. That's pretty cool. With the A, yeah, I like that. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a rando. Thought he was an enemy for a second. Alright, so that's still considered lighter territory. Yeah, I guess I've been subconsciously avoiding the Thames for a little bit, just simply because it's kind of difficult. Ooh, I haven't done this gang stronghold? Really? Oh, that's a different area, that's why. Well, that's some chests still kind of dispersed. So let's wait, before I do the fast travel, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've done that. And there's nothing else here, so you're gonna pop over here and retrieve the chest in this area. Yeah, I know, I've been getting kind of late start because I've been trying to work on management and stuff, system management. I tried to start the game up earlier, and it said I didn't have enough free storage. It's like, okay, I need to do some work on that. So that's why I've been starting a little bit later than normal. We've done this one, yes? And I believe we've done this one too, yes. We'll do this chest since it's farthest. We're gonna move out and work our way in.
This is Jen.
And it doesn't appear to be locked. It'd be colored if it was, as opposed to just basic white. Oh, here it is. Okay. Then we have this guy. It's 100. Oh, that's not that far. It looks actually farther than it is on the map, to be honest. And I saw we still have Secrets of London, right? We have 3 other Secrets of London in this district. Which, Lord knows where they're hiding. So, I haven't been able to find any reloading maps or cheating maps in the black market, so I don't think I'm gonna get any more. The maps that they offer is all that you can get. I'm gonna refill everything now. Since it's already here and convenient, I might as well.
Choice.
And then we have Do this one. Almost got all the chests in this area. We're getting close to the end for chests.
Is everything all right?
All right then. Fresh as a rose in June, mate.
What are you guys?
Not good.
Well, I think it's high time for me to leave.
I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. So we're gonna have those guys go.
I suppose I should be the one.
32 out of 40. That's pretty good. And then, wait, no. There's this one. Oh, that's considered the tames. And unfortunately, they're kind of pretty scattered at this point. That's no matter what I do, I'm going to end up traveling quite a bit just to try and reach them all. I wonder if the temperature of water makes a difference in putting on fire. I imagine that water gets pretty hot sitting out in those metal canisters, right? It's not, you know, they don't exactly have a temperature control in this day and age. I mean, I suppose if it's water, it's bound to have at least somewhat, even if it's not cold, right? I would think. Now, obviously, that depends on the fire, because water is not the way to go for, say, a grease fire. I'll just make it worse. Oh, I was trying to jump up onto that little frame, but I don't know why I didn't. That was weird.
Oh, they've gone up!
Oh, he's not one of mine. Really? He's a blighter? Oh, right. I haven't finished this area yet.
That's not right. Oi,
No, bye, Felicia. Alright, now we have... This guy does appear to be the next. So this is going to be on the other side of this building? It looks like it. I'm going to go over. Oh, it looks like there's an alley that runs through it. And because that's where the illustration is. Alright, so there should be a little... There it is. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Glad you found me. You're apparently my only party member right now. Interesting. Thought I had more than that right now. It's okay. Whatever. So we have this guy. Pressed flower.
Follow my lead at all times.
What you got for me? Nothing? Really? Really? You have one job, kid. I have just one. Oh, good.
I need your skills.
Is that the ice cream truck? It sounds like the ice cream truck. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that was the last one. And I've unlocked the black color. Ooh, what does that look like? Oops, wrong button, wrong menu. There we go. Crafting maybe? No, I want colors. Black. What do I have now? I think this is what I have. Black, pink, and purple. Oh, sure, why not? We'll go with it. Black's always a good color, right? Alright, so next up, we've got these. What we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's considered within the district? Yes, it is. So that'll be the last one. And we might as well do this stuff here. Start working on that. Not that I'm looking forward to that, just because the difficulty of travel. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. It's just less convenient. Oh, I passed it? And I can't take the crew with me, that's the other problem. That they don't do well on water. They can go to the dock, and that's as far as they go. I don't even know if they can swim, which I feel that'd be kind of a big deal. Just a little bit, seeing as how there's a river town. And it is, oh. So I need to get inside the building. The question is how. Alright, this is a train station, isn't it? Alright, that'll be how I get in.
Any goings on?
Spent the night outside the new gentleman's club. Lots of deep pockets lingering around that.
There it is. That's the goods I'm searching for. Take the thing. Lord Pearson's cane sword. Is that good? I don't know. Let's see. Weapons. Ugh, no thanks. Pass. Okay, and we have this chest is on the other side of the station. We're gonna cross the rails and hope nothing comes and kills me. Now we're good. It's like crossing the street. Gotta both look both ways. Alright, so where is it? Above me. Is it behind the counter? Yes, it is. There we go, silk and metal, and of course the money, which I am getting a bit low on. I'm doing a lot of heavy upgrading. Okay, so we have this chest, which is the last one in the station. I don't think this is gonna be easier. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to just run. It's not all that crowded.
I'm not getting enough of your shoulder.
And open. 37. I'm down to 3. Oh, he's one of mine. is the next one. It's outside. That way. Actually, no. I was hoping there'd be an opening, like a doorway or something. But I'm just gonna have to find one on a different level. I can actually use this in this way out. Entrance here. Move, people. Can't you see him running here?
You like Hammond?
You're gonna run all over your stall. Okay, thanks. I can't climb over it, interestingly enough. Seriously? You can kill a man with your pinky and you can't run over a simple cable? Good these days. Alright, so that's that. Oh, that is a... Guessing this was a child liberation we've already completed. So we have these chests here, gonna be next up. Probably an easier way to do that, but that's okay. I still have...
We have an important job to do.
Take this!
500 francs, nice
Well
francs,
done.
pounds. I think they're pounds, right? Are they still considered pounds at this point? In this day and age? Oh, they are today, but I don't see any reason why that would have changed. I guess I'm still thinking of Unity. That was the last Assassin's Creed game I played. Yeah, all 5 are not far behind me. I'm kind of impressed, not gonna lie. There's another. And 312 pounds. And there's another one. Oh, I thought it was a little closer than that, but that's okay. So we're gonna have to part ways here in a minute. Simply because these guys don't do well on water. Shut your face, fool. I wonder if I can mount the horse. Oh, I was gonna say it'd be great if I could mount up on the horse. It'd be awesome.
Up there!
What the hell is that?
Okay. 8 out of 25 yikes. Alright, guess I might as well start on this area. We'll do this one first, I guess. Can I zip line? Apparently not.
What's the latest?
Hello? I signaled to you. Chitlin, what do you... Alright, fine. Damn. Well, that was painfully... That was brutal. Like 5 pistols. Dude, Swiss cheese at this point. Alright, yep, I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Once I found my goods, and by goods I mean target. It's really not that bad, it's just gotta play a little bit of Frogger in my Assassin's Creed, that's all. We'll do this. Oh, this one has a smuggler's. Is a smuggler's boat. Yeah, if that boat wasn't moving, I'd be able to would have jumped onto that crate like I was trying to. But it's alright. I got on. That's the main thing. Alright, so I am completely invisible for the moment. So we're gonna press that advantage. There was a guy in there. I don't know where he went. Can I hide in here? Oh, I totally can. So we have contraband to destroy. I'm thinking best way to go, because they don't have eyes on me at the moment. They should handle that for me, at least in theory. Except we can't draw the sniper. Yep. You're gonna took the life out of me? I'd like to see you try. Y'all are slackers. Get good, scrubs. Bye, Felicia. Fire up. Ooh. You've been caned, bitch. If you're gonna skin something, at least make me better than a rabbit. Bitch, you can try. Alright, now that I've dealt with the riffraff, we can get on with the mission. And we'll just light it. I was considering shooting it, but I wasn't going to be able to get a good distance from that and not take damage, so we'll have to do the timing method. No, that wasn't the way to go after all. Okay. And going up the stairs is not going to be of any benefit. There should be a gangplank? Question mark? Oh, I could eat it. Oh, it didn't explode. I was expecting it to explode on contact. Alright, that works. Well, there's my chest. Oh, see, I don't know what the hell happened to that. That was coming completely by surprise. I have to go drop it, and then it went boom. That's what I was expecting to happen when I dropped it next to the last stack. Well, I don't even know anymore. What if I can shoot it? Can I shoot it? Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, there it is. Nice. Step up. Nope. here, I'm gonna end up. Yeah, let's try. Let's go. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I was afraid would happen. I need to find more dynamite now. See this. I might just have to try and beat it. Hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, see, that time it didn't go off. I don't understand what's going on with this. Fire in the hole. There it goes. And mission accomplished. Oh, there's a crate. I don't need it anymore. 10 out of 25. So I think there should be more than 25 in this area, but considering it's the literal water, I guess it's gonna have to be somewhat limited compared to, you know, free land or whatever. This chest is considered City of London. That's interesting. It's like 30 chests for London too. Damn. Well, I'm already on the water, so let's continue that path. Pick up. Can I zip line? No, it doesn't look like it. Why is this moving? I guess the ship would answer that question. No, I don't want to go. Going too far. I'm gonna find the little floaty crates, the little ones. Now we might be, looks like we're making some progress, so that's good. But I still can't zip line. Freaking dumb, but whatever. Passing across the ships like it's nothing. Kind of isn't really much, honestly. For guys like Evie and Jacob, let's be real here. Oh, I can climb up. Good, I was expecting that to be too high. There you go, just a little bit more. And we're going to jump down to this lion head. There we go. 15 out of 23. Actually getting close to the end for that. So that's good. Actually, I believe we've cleared... Oh, no, we haven't. Not much. I've already done this one, didn't I? I think I've already done this one. So in this segment, there's still... Actually, we got mostly cleared out. We just got a little bit. And on the south side, we still have all of... Actually... Yeah, there's not much compared to the rest of the map. But again, the rest of the map is actual land, so that might have something to do with it. Just a little bit. Actually, no, this chest is closer. Oh, hey, the guys found me. Cool. Well done, gents. But I'm afraid I must leave you yet again. because I have chests to open. Okay, that's good. We'll hit up this one and then kind of work our way up to those. Bye, Felicia. I should have a... There we go. Oh, nope, that's gonna run my little mini platform over if I don't move. So we're gonna continue the Frogger game. The difference being I'm not gonna die if I misstep like I will on Frogger.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Kiss off. You fancy a swim there, Boyle? Hope so. Better if you going in the water. Oh, this is blighter territory. Fun. Apparently there's something on the other end. Is it a steal or a destroy? A steal. Alright, cool. Bye. So I'm gonna help myself, whatever you all got. What? No! No! You game! I had that dead to rights, now I can't actually... Oh, no. It's not like it was an actual challenge. I figured Taffy helped. This is the real prize I'm looking for anyway, to be honest.
I require your help.
Don't worry, I wasn't even having issues with you. I was trying to scare the boys. Asshat. Apparently I'm out. Am I really out? No, I'm not. That's alright, I'll reload anyway. Oh, how did I miss this? I should, hopefully, theoretically be able to... Really? I can't zip climb up to the top of the poles? Why? Now the game's just being a dick, to be honest. Oh, whatever. I can jump up to this one, but the other ones, no, I can't do that. Hell no, man. Get yours together, game. Be consistent. Alright, we have a... Oh, that's a hijack. Meh. Have this chest and this illustration. And I do believe that, yeah, that chest is indeed the City of London. Okay. Actually, I can ride this ship, it'll take me closer. Oh, nice jump. I was expecting to fall off into the water on that one. Especially from that other damn ship trying to steal the cargo. That's what I mean by consistency. Learn it. Love it. Select another. It's pretty much standard stuff. There's an illustration. A little farther in towards the... There it is. Yep, I was hoping there'd be a peg or something that I can jump across. Yeah. What? Why? Just jump down, you stupid bitch. Thank you. I know that was so hard. Seriously, the way the controls have my character acting sometimes, I wonder if they're on the spectrum. No offense to people that are, it's just no reason for them to act all random like that.
You alright? Follow me.
I'll take you, thank you. Alright. Next we have, yeah, actually it's, this area's, ooh, we also have a crime to solve. Yeah, so we'll do that too right now.
I've something I need you to do.
We're gonna swap from pistols to throwing knives for the silence. Do we have any Secrets of London still? We're missing 2 from this region. It's a big ass region too. I don't know. They used to be marked. I don't know why they're not now. But whatever the reason, I'm gonna have to scour them manually, which sucks. Unless I look it up, of course, obviously. Wait, is that? Nope, that's a chest. It's partially covered, so I couldn't tell for sure. Oh, my head is dying. I'm gonna have to play on the cord.
Where did you get that dress? Get up! I don't know what came over the dog.
My condolences.
It doesn't matter. It won't ruin my...
I know you're up there. Someone's up to no good.
We have work to do.
My write-up of that last crime was so ingenious that Purlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
Hello? Can you hear me? Let me know if it's better. Yep, you hear me. Yay, you can hear me. Ah, also, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope you enjoy. How's it going? How's your day going?
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Casham was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this.
That'll explain how the door was opened.
The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early.
Interesting. So that's the only suspect so far, and I'm still missing 3 clues. Pretty good. I thought I got around to other AC streams. Yes! Well, you found one. As to whether or not it's any good, I guess that's up to you. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, is this part of the air vent, or is this just a plaque? Communications with Cashin's Flats. Air vent. Yes, yes. So this could be how the murderer did it if it was in fact poison. That'd be pretty easy to do. We have another lamp fixture. Common lighting fixture. The light won't turn on. So this is like the other one, but the other one in that it can't turn on. You already made a good impression. Oh, good. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, I have, as it seems since you're new to my particular channel, yes, I have quite words are failing me all of a sudden. I'm quite fond, shall we say, for lack of a better phrase, of Assassin's Creed. I just got done streaming Syndicate last week. Oh, cool. Great. What'd you think of it? Small candelabra of partially burned white candles.
I should go back and ask about this.
So we're gonna continue talking to the maid. Oh, no, I can't talk. Okay, never mind. So that's not referring to her then. It must be regarding one of these 2 guys. Let's check this guy first.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy.
Well, that sounds like a particular
I was down in
possible
the
motive.
cellar fiddling with my experiments. Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly.
Well, that's you're not paying yourself in a good light there, my friend. That's 2 potential
I'm
motivations.
an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
Oh. Yeah, he's looking kind of sketchy at first glance. Because if he's working with chemicals, that could easily be chemicals. He made a bad mixture. Assuming it was an accident, or he could have deliberately found something.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
I wonder if that was the anonymous letter on the desk. It wasn't as annoying as Unity's 100% main sequence. I mean, it was alright. Unity was alright. It was a weaker entry in my opinion, but it did kind of grow on me, to be fair.
Last night I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything.
So at this point, I'm guessing that it was in fact poison or something in the air.
When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
You can now make an accusation or continue an investigation. All locations unlocked,
When the
really?
lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
Wow, this is a... Really? Really? Neighbor to the victim. I can now accuse... Well, let me see... I still have some clues that I haven't found. Labeled the basement. The basement key. Interesting. Unity is your favorite, funny enough. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if I can get... Instead of all the...
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm missing... Oh. The window. How did I not notice that? This window is shut, locked from the inside. No sign of a break-in. Okay. Oh. A candle? Yellow candles that have been burned down to the nub. So this one's yellow, the other ones were white. Oh, wait. I can talk to this guy. Wondering if I should disband my crew. They're kind of on top of each other.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
Oh, I haven't seen anything. So this is considered a new location. Okay. I'll probably go down to the basement too. Violin strings along with tools for precise trimming of the strings. String quartet number 6 in F minor. OP 80, violin concerto in E minor, OP 64, sonata for violin and piano F minor. That's the sheet music. I used to be able to read sheet music a long time ago. I can't do it anymore. I stopped. Kind of sad a little. Would regret stopping a little bit, but it was becoming more work. The work wasn't becoming. Let me restart. The work wasn't worth the effort. In my opinion at the time. Golden room, shavings. White shavings on the floor appear to be wax. Interesting. You're a pretty big AC fan as well. Good, I like it. Yeah, I just like the history and the conspiracy sort of aspect with with the Assassin Brotherhood and everything versus the Templars and so forth. And then, of course, getting to interact with history in the making, basically. I think it's a very, very clever way of going about it. Alright, so I have the boys. They're obviously not involved.
Mr. Cashin's dead. Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights. Shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could.
Oh, so this is... Okay, so this is the caretaker.
I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement.
I feel like we should take a look at the basement. Okay, so that must be the chemist's setup. What's this then? A coal gas tank that supplies gas to all the rooms in the building, covered in dirt and soot.
I should
So
return and find out
it
about
should
this.
be about, it could be a gas, it could have, probably what ended up happening is they probably faked a gas leak. Because the other lady was saying she was getting lightheaded, right? And so so she had to open a window. That must have been, wait, so who am I supposed to ask about this? It's not any of them. Maybe it's Henman? What's his name? Henneman? Something along those lines. Oh, this is considered the race, isn't it? Okay. Beakers and funnels on a mortar and petrol of various chemical compounds. Nope, it's not him either. Would the Ezio games have some of the best lore? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I definitely... Oh wait, did I investigate this? Yeah, I'd say Ezio definitely had the best... if she was lightheaded, why did she not leave the window open? That's a common lighting fixture of the Lightningtron. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let's take a look. Ezio definitely had the best overall character in terms of games, really. I'm not sure if it was the fact that it was him and Desmond, or if it, I mean, he definitely could have stood on his own, but I don't know why, but for some reason the Ezio trilogy just seemed to just higher caliber games to me, in general, overall. I'm not sure what it is about them. Maybe it's, maybe they're most compelling, but I was definitely able to get invested in Ezio more so than any other protagonist, with the exception of possibly Altair and possibly Bayek. I really actually find myself to really enjoy Bayek's storyline. Let's see. It's just the basement key, right? We've already done that. Yeah. Okay, so we do have this open window. She said that she opened the window, but it doesn't say anything about being closed. Let's see what I want to see what she has to say again.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
Yeah, so if that was the case, then that could be a motive for Henman to kill him out of jealousy.
When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man. Last night I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything.
So the chair, so I'm guessing it's one of these two chairs she was referring to? Maybe that one? But the chair, and none of these chairs indicate any... Oh! Did I look at this? I don't think I looked at this. The newspaper. Several articles. One about the Queen's plans to use the storied scepter with the dove to knight an industrialist. I'm guessing the industrialist was Derek. Probably. Another about the publishing business. A third concerning the Aldwych Chamber Orchestra, which had disbanded for lack of funds. A series of damning reviews by London's most influential critic has crushed all hopes of attracting an audience. Let's see. A bike was really good. Reminded me of classic. Yep, that's what I was going at. He definitely kind of his character, his tragic, just the tragedy in his art is definitely reminiscent of the old days. Wait, could one of the candles have toxin in them? That's actually a good point. It's possible, because this one was white. Oh, go away. Because this one, as I noted before, this one was white, but the one in the room was yellow, right? Yeah, yellow, and it's melted. Wait, is there something? Oh, this is a clue. Interesting. I'm missing a lot in this case. I don't know why. For a chamber, it's a concert program for a chamber orchestra that performed a series of Mendelssohn pieces a few nights ago.
I should return and find out about this.
Yeah. Wait, is there anything on the floor? No, it's through the floor. Okay. Alright, so we found all of the clues in Cashin's room. And the new clue doesn't... Oh, wait. I'm missing another clue? It must be this. Sheet music. Andante for violin and piano in D minor by Felix Mendelssohn.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Probably neither of these two. Oh, it is about this guy.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better. That belongs to Mr. Golden.
Mr. Golden?
He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment
it could be
during
Golden.
the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better.
Cashin doesn't seem to like him very much. Seems to, because, I mean, to be fair, it seems from what I can gather he's a critic. So obviously he's going to be harsh on the creator that he reviews. That's just what critics do.
Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic. A very accomplished man.
Alright, so I've done all the clues and suspects. So she's still technically in his room. Wait, which one? Did I read this? Was it sheet music? Oh, that was.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Oh, really? Move, boys. Oh, I'm wondering if it's Mr. Henman. This guy doesn't offer anything new. Okay. Oh, I'm missing clues here too. Damn. Oh, how did I miss the empty container? A box of candles, a box of white candles, almost all
now
are
that
gone.
I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
I'm still missing 3. Oh, here we go. Man's clothes very dirty with soot. Which, I believe that was Henman. I'm guessing this one doesn't turn on. I'm lighting fixture if the light won't turn on. Yeah, that seems to be part of the course in here. Is it yellow or a white? A white candle used to light the room comes from a box nearby. Have I done this one? I think I've done this one. Yep, appear to be wax. White shavings on the floor appear to be wax. Yep. Alright, so that's all of the clues in this room. In this scene, rather. It was really burned through. It was really burned through as well. The yellow candle. Oh, the yellow candle in the victim's room, you mean? Yeah, I noticed that it made a mention of it being pretty much burnt all the way down. Oh, nothing else. He doesn't offer anything new. I'm missing several clues here, so we're gonna re-examine. Oh, what's this? Is this a beaker? A beaker of yellow liquid, half
I should
full.
return and find out about this.
Yeah, that's suspicious. But who is it for? Oh. There we go. This guy.
Ah, yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat.
Reacts badly with heat, you say? Excuse me. That doesn't bode well. Not at all. But let's see. I think I'm still missing some stuff downstairs. I've got everything here, right? Yes, good. 7 of 7 and 1 of 1. Tell me, have you done the Dreadful Crimes? Out of curiosity. When you played through? Alright, all the clues are here. And I'm still missing... Oh, we got more candle. Let's see. Unused white candle. I'm still missing 2 more clues. Oh, the key rack? Keys to all the apartments as well as to the basement. And that does check out. They did have access to them all. A screwdriver? Or a filer? Standard screwdriver.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Yeah. What's a
Now
screwdriver?
that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
I forgot to put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back. The gas quit working yesterday. I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company is going to come by tomorrow.
You have everything you needed to solve the mystery and make an accusation. Alright, cool. You didn't do any of this playthrough. Alright, cool. Alright, so we now have seen everything and talked to everybody. So progression log. Let's take a look at the case file and review everything. That's what I always do. Alright, no sign of struggle, no wounds. Air vent communicating with a neighboring apartment. An anonymous letter written with a feminine hand. Our dear Spire, and I can't keep abreast from your innumerable affairs, but haven't you time for a little adventure with me? Cast aside your current paramour, much too working class for you, and join me in Florence, won't you? I can't say for certain, but it definitely seems that this was written by the wife and the female caretaker. So the candles in Cashin's room are burned down to the nub. They're yellowed. We have the door, which is standard lock and hinges and on normal state, so there was no struggle or damage to the door and lock. The gas lamp, the light won't turn on. The editor's letter from Kenshin's editor. Byron, you old rogue, your evisceration of the Aldrich group was delicious. Our readers cannot get enough of your clever and delightfully unkind reviews. All the ensembles live in fear. Keep up the good work. Then have a concert program for the chamber orchestra that performed a series of Mendelssohn's pieces a few nights ago. A published review. Blair's effort by the Aldrich Chamber Orchestra must be counted as a fiasco. The woodwinds were discordant and cacophorous. Cacophorous? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Rather than playing the Mendelssohn, the strings fought with him. In particular, the solo performed by the first violin was a disaster. This gentleman is better equipped to perform in the London sewers. I advise anyone who has contemplated attending to instead remain quietly at home. The window was shut, locked from the inside, no sign of a break-in. A candelabra of particularly burned white candles. The basement key. Several articles, one about the Queen's plan to use the storied scepter with the dove to ignite an industrialist. Another about the publishing business. A third concerning the Aldrich Chamber Orchestra, which has disbanded for lack of funds. A series of damning reviews by London's most influential critic has crushed all hopes of attracting an audience. Sheet music for violin and piano in D minor by Mendelssohn. Then we have the other side of the air vent that communicates with Cashin's flat. Another lamp that doesn't turn on. That's pretty much all the lamps don't work. The box of white candles, almost all are gone. Men's clothes very dirty with soot. White shavings on the floor that appear to be waxed. The violin strings, along with tools for precise trimming of said strings. Yeah, the string quartet number 6 in F minor. The violin concerto in E minor, and the sonata for violin and piano in F minor. You have another gas lamp that doesn't turn on. A white candle used to light the room comes from a nearby box. The beakers, funnels, and mortar and pestle for various chemical compounds. Also in the basement with the chemical compounds and equipment. The coal gas tank that supplies covered in dirt and soot. A small beaker of yellow liquid, half full. Well, we need motive, weapon, and opportunity. Yes. Well, the thing is that we have several motives. I do appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's actually a good advice. At this point, I'm convinced that it was a chemically induced, possibly gas. It's half full beaker of yellow liquid. Hammond said, I believe it was Hammond said that you had to be. I don't remember if it was him or the other guy, but it was something you had to be careful with. He specifically said to be careful that it was dangerous. Keys to the apartment, the screwdriver, unused white candles. Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm noticing, I think the only candle in the room, the candle in Cashin's room was the only yellow one. The rest appear to be white. Alright, more lamp. It was candelabra with white. Box of candles, white. Clothing was dirty. Yellow liquid. Is that why the candle was yellow? That could be. It could. What he could have done, because he did say that it was claims that after the light went out, Mr. Golden handled everyone. Claims he sat in the knitting chair, then fell sick. He opened the window to clear the head. She didn't hear anything. Yeah. So it was a dose in poison. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was a poison. Yeah, I'm thinking it was the weapon was poison. The opportunity. So, alright. So the opportunity. So the weapon. Yeah, I'm convinced the weapon was poison. It was a box of white candles. Yes, the candles. All of the other candles except for the one in his room were white. He was the only yellow candle. So the question now becomes, who had the opportunity? I'm guessing the murderer, when all the lights went out, the murderer could have been the guy who was handing out candles. Claims of let's look at Mr. Golden. Well, who had access to the last candle? Yeah, exactly. Claims he uses candles to create an ambience. Claims he barely knew the victim. Claims he was giving a recital. Can be corroborated by the audience. But that's the thing, though. If he, at the time he was giving a concert, all he would have to do is wait for him to turn the, or to light the candle, and the candle would take care of the rest. Golden's room. He had the box of candles that are almost gone, which they would have been passed out to the various people living in the building. Men's clothes were very dirty with soot, as was the in the basement the gas radiator, for lack of a better phrase, the piping, the gas lamp. No, that's just a basic lamp. Candle. Wait, the gas tank, yes. I was in the basement, covered in dirt and soot. Let's take a look at Goldman again. Claims to barely know the victim. Uses candles to create an ambience. Claims he was giving a recital. That was corroborated by the audience. Caretaker with sooty clothes. Appears surprised that Mr. Cashin is dead. Notes he was almost away most nights. Also claims that Miss Henman spent time with him. Said that he's in charge of the upkeep of the apartment and therefore gets dirty. Claims he's been working in the basement. Claims he left the screwdriver in Mr. Golden's apartment and Mr. Golden returned it. But why would he need... He left Mr. Goldman. Claims that the gas stopped working. Claims he personally lacks the knowledge to fix it. Well, okay, so if the glass... It could have been sabotaged by Golden. He did ask for the screwdriver. Did the critic make a bad review? And yes, to answer your question, yes, the critic was absolutely harsh. Was super harsh on the musical review. Why was there candle shavings in his room? To make the poison stick to the candle better? Possibly. Now that's assuming that he in fact did it, which it kind of points to him actually doing it. Alright, Miss Henman is the housekeeper, her husband is the caretaker, they live below and have the keys to the apartment. Claims Mr. Cashin was a friend, brought him coffee in the mornings, became alarmed when he didn't answer and let herself in to discover the body. Claims the lights weren't working, she and her husband retired early to save on candles. States that was a respected music critic, confesses love for Cashin. Alright, neighbor to the victim, this is Mr. Bloomfield. He claims that Cashin would come home drunk and seeing which bothered Mrs. Bloomfield. Claims he was down in the basement with his experiments. Claims to be an amateur chemist. States that Mr. Hammond allowed him to perform experiments in the basement. Claims that chemical is dangerous when exposed to heat. So at this point, it's Goldman. I'm thinking my top two suspects are Goldman and Bloomfield. Because he was the one who knew that it was exposed to heat. So when the chemical was exposed to the heat of the candle, it gave off the poison and killed him. States that the sheet music belongs to Mr. Goldman. States that Goldman was allowed to rehearse in the apartment alone. Implies that Cashin had numerous romantic liaisons to the point of making Bloomfield jealous. So that could have been his motive, is because he was jealous of all the girls. And he allowed him to perform experiments. Just throwing things out there, nothing concrete. Yeah, no, I get it. It's fine. I don't really have anything concrete either at this point. Like I said, I'm just kind of voicing my thoughts out loud. But it seems like Goldman or Bloomfield, because he uses the candles, so he'd be familiar with the candles. Bloomfield would have the knowledge of the candles, knowledge of the chemicals, and he also would have access to the tools needed to make the gas or poison or whatever. Whatever it is, it's got to be airborne at this point. There's nothing else that makes sense. You think Bloomfield would have had time to douse the candles? Well, that's the thing. Probably, if he was an amateur chemist, he would have come across it in times of his while conducting his experiments is when he would have come across it. It says here that he claims the chemical is dangerous when exposed to heat. So he would have had to have discovered that at some point when he was tinkering with his chemicals. Hold up, thought. I'm gonna have to step AFK for a second. I will be right back, though. Am I on? Alright, good. Alright, so let's see. Because Golden could have accidentally given the poison candle to someone else. That's true. That's a good point. But then the question... So if that's where we're going, then the question becomes, who was it intended for? So it was not intended for Cashin, then who was supposed to get it? Let me go back to Cashin's room. See, Cashin's room. Yellow candles that have burned down to the nub. So that was burned basically, burned all the way out. Which, what if, no, what if you're right? What if it wasn't intended for him? What if it was intended for Miss Bloomfield? Because she was sitting in the chair, said that she felt sick and opened the window. The vent does connect the two rooms. Bloomfield is a man of science. Would he be that careless? That's also a good point. I don't think so. Let's go to let's look at Bloomfield again. But I'm drunk, so his motive could have been because Bloomfield was jealous, and he claimed so he could have been angry that Cashin would come along and bothering his wife, while at the same time being jealous of all of the women that this guy was able to get with. I don't know if... I mean, we could accuse him formally, but if I'm wrong, then we would end up losing out on possible rewards. He was in the basement with his experiments. States that Hammond allowed him to... let me go back to the claims he left in Mr. Golden's apartment. I think Miss Bloomfield feeling sick is a way to tell us that it was an airborne toxin that killed him. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, whatever it was definitely airborne. Unless you think that it was... Let me go to her. Why? So, yeah, I don't think there was any accidents that happened here. Because otherwise, why would the yellow candle would end up in his actual room? I don't think it could be her. I mean, the rest is to be scandalized. It says that if she felt sick and opened the window to clear her head, and she didn't hear anything unusual. But was that before or after the lights went out? That's the question. Where am I? I'm downstairs. Okay, I'll talk to her again. I don't know if it'll offer any further insight, but I might as well.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
So why were all the lights off? Sabotage. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Because if we go back... Oh, that's the wrong menu. Because... was the basement, right? The gas tank. Yeah, the gas tank was covered in dirt and soot. And then we have the clothes, the men's clothes, which were dirty. Where is it? No. Would have been... Clothes, there it is. Clothing. Very dirty with soot. Which it would have been golden. Oh, maybe it was golden. Let me go back to him. Yeah, but see, that doesn't necessarily make sense that it was him. Like, based on what we've got, I'm thinking it's a combo job. It's either golden and has been framed, or it's Bloomfield. Yeah, see, that's what it comes down to. My top two suspects are Golden and Bloomfield. Unless, like you said, unless one was being framed. It could easily... Oh, and again, that's what I was saying. Like, it also could be a combo job. Is that it was a conspiracy because he would have, in keeping a recital, because he was the one who had the screwdriver, and I believe the clothes were in his room, the dirty clothes. Unless Bloomfield is in fact a red herring, but based on the case file, it kind of points to him, because his chemical knowledge, and then that would play a role, and the fact that he was jealous would be his motive. The problem is, if it was Bloomfield, the candle was a very sloppy way to do it. He had like a 1 in 5 chance to actually kill his target. Yes. Wait, who handed out the candles though? So Golden had to know which candle to use. Yes. Did he claims to use? No. Who claims that Golden handed out the candles? Maybe it was Golden. Because otherwise, how would the killer know that the right candle would get to the victim? And again, unless, like we were saying, unless it was a conspiracy and the two working together. But again, though, it comes down to Golden and Bloomfield being the top two. Yeah, if it wasn't possible, like if it had to be just one, I don't know, but I'd say at this point we're looking at a conspiracy theory. Yeah. But either way, Golden did kill him, accidentally or on purpose, is the question. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, one of these two is a red herring, but I can't decide which one. Because, yeah, he claimed to barely know the victim and claimed to use the candles, but then he was the one who was handing out the candles, the killing candle, as well as the screwdriver. Gonna go after Golden. I'm gonna challenge Golden first. Oh, that's Bloomfield. If it's not Golden, it's gotta be him. Alright, Golden.
He destroyed an entire orchestra. All those musicians put out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
Got him.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
Alright. You must return. Oh, I have DLC. Well, no, we'll do that later. Let's
Up to the click with you.
Yeah, wait, what if there was a candle in the room already and that's why it was burnt out? Well, oh, sorry, I guess I kind of made my accusation before we saw that. Sorry, buddy. So wicked was the pen of Byron Cashin that had brought down an entire orchestra. Scathing review upon scathing review eventually led to the demise of the Aldwych Chamber Orchestra. Perhaps Mr. Cashin was distracted by his irregular friendship with his caretaker's wife, and did not realize that one of his neighbors was the first violinist with the ensemble that his reviews had destroyed. That very same Mr. Golden constructed his revenge with care. Taking advantage of his access to the screwdriver and key, Golden fashioned a poison candle. Yep, there it is, using an unusual chemical compound found in the basement. He turned off the gas at the mains and handed the candle to his neighbors, ensuring his enemy Cashins received the candle's death. Critics beware. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering, because he also, I noticed, yeah, because he also had the brass knuckles and engraved knuckles. Oh, engraved knuckles is brass knuckles is just the type. But yeah, I could tell it was either Bloomfield's or the other guy, or Golden. That was tough. Whew. That was a tough case. Well, you were right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good call. Yeah. Actually, I got to give you the credit for this one. Thank you. If you hadn't been there to discuss with me, I might actually have gone after Bloomfield first. Bloomfield killing him would have been way too risky. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Whew, I am mentally drained after that one. That was hard. Alright, so we're going to do something a little bit easier. We're going to go after this chest, because there's not going to be that same mental strain to do that. It's a matter of getting to it and popping it open like a safe. Ooh, we have criminals to kill. Let's do it.
Easy, let's not do anything rash.
Fire!
This is our ground. Think about what you're doing.
All together!
Bitch. Oh yeah, there we go.
You ain't no loss to humanity.
And that's why I keep the crew around. Okay, so we have... Interesting. Oh, we have a chest. How many chests am I? I'm missing a lot from this area. Why am I missing so many chests? Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna pick some of these guys up, and then we'll hit... Excuse me. We'll hit the Darwin. Yeah.
And I hope it bleeding her.
Oh, have you seen any of the trailers for Valhalla? By any chance? That was definitely mentally draining. Yeah, no kidding. I've been doing them as I come across them, the dreadful cases, but even that one, they've all been pretty solid in terms of mental exercises, but that one seemed particularly tough for some reason. I was like both of them or one of them, yeah. Oh, which one is it? Is it both? It can't be both. But which one? Ah. If it was possible to have a double team, then I actually would have suggested both of them. You're worried about Valhalla? Really?
Nice to see you again.
Why is that? Pray tell. I'm intrigued. I haven't seen much in terms of footage or anything like that, so I don't know. I've got it pre-ordered because I'm going to play it anyway. At this point, I put so much time into the franchise, I might as well just keep going. I wonder if there's a disc in this area. From what I've seen, it looks like a Viking game with Assassin's Creed slapped on. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I get from it, and honestly, I've been kind of worried about modern Assassin's Creed games in general, because I really didn't like Odyssey. I was on the fence. Well, I wasn't sure if I would... I was on the fence with Unity, because I played it late, and I heard that it was really glitchy. So I didn't know how it was. I mean, again, at this point I've kind of played them all, so I might as well just keep it going. But it turned out to be okay. It wasn't super great, but at the same time it wasn't terrible. Like as I said, it kind of grew on me as I played through. Like it just Arno as a protagonist at the beginning didn't really do much for me. He didn't really stand out as being particularly interesting or compelling. But yeah, this one though, I mean this one's old too by now, but this one definitely seemed to be turned in the right direction. Oh, it's inside? Of course it is. Is there a gap in this wall at all by any chance? Doesn't look like it, and I'm not really surprised to be honest. So we're gonna go like so. Jump down. So there should be a... Ooh. Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. There it is. Come to mama. Yeah. That's another disc down. We got a lot more too. We only have one freaking gate open on that safe. I do have a theory though. I think they'll follow the origin trends. Origin was the assassin origins. Odyssey was the Templar origins. Now the Hollow will string them together by the original Templar versus Assassin. Ooh, that could be. So, okay, so we're saying that the Cult of Cosmos is the original Templars, is that right? Is that what we're supposed to take away from that game? Oh, that wasn't even the chest. Wait, where's the chest? I got so excited I forgot to look for what I was actually looking for. Oh, where did my crew go? I think the Viking will raid a place and accidentally find an artifact of Eden. Yeah, I can believe that. That checks out. We've already that's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Like, the pieces of Eden just sort of get stumbled upon randomly. I will say though, I don't know if you played it, but there was the DLC for Unity I really liked. More or less, the cult is the origin of Temple. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, I've liked that Unity offered the original finding of the first apple. I thought that was a nice twist. I really appreciated that. I need to find...
There must be something of interest here.
I need to get underground, maybe? Well, this looks promising or death. I'm not sure which. Or some combination thereof. There it is. That one took a little bit of extra legwork to find. Where should we go next? Let's see. We'll do this chest. So we're gonna get these guys who... This is the next mission I want to do. Maybe they're purposely making it look like it's not connected to or left in the dark about the story. Yeah, that could be. I mean, given the fact that we're dealing with ancient secret societies, that would be part of the course, would it not? It would make sense. I mean, secrecy is kind of the MO of both organizations. Well, more so the Assassins than the Templars, perhaps. But secrecy is definitely one of the highest priorities they both have. My opinion is a Viking character will go through a redemption arc, so he will safeguard the artifact and become an assassin. Okay, okay, we'll see. I mean, I feel like they've done that kind of story arc before, though. Because, like, didn't Edward kind of play both sides? He was on both teams for a little while. Instead of using it to plunder. Yeah. Okay. You can see it. My main complaint, particularly with Odyssey, is that I mean, a little bit to an extent, I will say Origin is kind of guilty of this too, but they kind of made it less about stealth and sneaking and more about combat. Which, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense given that, you know, it was a Peloponnesian War and the Spartans, especially the Spartans, more so than the other factions, but they were very militaristic and very much about open fighting. But that's not really how the series has operated. Like, yeah, you can have weapons, you can upgrade weapons, but open combat really wasn't desirable up until Odyssey and Origin 2. It's a good story. Edward had no idea. Yeah, agreed. Oh, Black Flag was a great game. Definitely one of the best of the franchise, for sure, all time. My main complaint, though, I would say, was the fact that by having a Desmond, up to that point you've had Desmond on the modern day front and Ezio on the historical aspect. When Desmond died and they didn't fill it with anything, it felt like an unnecessary gap. Like, I understand that they were trying to insert the player as the kind of modern day protagonist, but for me it didn't work. So funny being used to zipping through them. Right? And yeah, that's one thing that another thing that I like. I'm not gonna lie, besides the fact that it is hella convenient, I feel like Batman. Zipping around across buildings and stuff. It's great. Yep. Plus Edward losing everyone makes it the saddest game. Yep. The only protagonist that could match him would probably be Ezio. The only reason I don't say Bayek is because Bayek at least had his wife, where Ezio didn't have anybody. His whole immediate family was toast. So there's a beer bottle. Oh, we should probably get these chests first too. I don't know where I'm going to end up once I do the mission. Alright boys, and girls, we are hitting the tavern. That is another thing though that I actually did like, I thought was pretty funny, is the fact that you could get drunk in Black Flag. If you do like 5 shots, I think it's 5, something like that, you actually end up drunk and randomly waking up inside a random hay bale. I thought it was hilarious. And you get a trophy for it, which makes it better. No, go through. You're taking a shortcut, girl. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run through your house real quick. Alright, there should be there it is. Drink up me hearties yo-ho. And that is the last beer bottle for this region. Nice. Alright. So, there's this one. Oh, it's a train station. Alright, fine. We'll do it. Honestly, what do you think the whole story will be about? What I think? I honestly don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I've kind of been somewhat purposefully been staying away from it. Because I'm afraid I'll end up learning too much beforehand. I feel like it could easily... Yeah, like you point out though, it could be... If they're not careful, it could end up just a Viking game with the Assassin's Creed layer of paint. Unless they, like you said, they could be using the raiding and pillaging as a backdrop to find a piece of Eden. In which case, could easily have things spiral out of control between the Templars and Assassins. I'm not sure which route they're gonna take, but I'm pretty sure it makes the most sense for them to take one of those two options. I don't know. I'm afraid it's gonna be also, and it kind of lends itself being the Viking backdrop. It could very easily end up making combat more prevalent than it probably should be for a franchise like this. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait and see. Now they could end up going a different route and have him joining like Leif Erikson, for example, or something like that, and have him exploring, completely leaving the north area of Europe and ending up on the American side. Because as I understand it, there has been proof that the Vikings actually did spend time, like Leif Erikson was the one who basically had explorings and dealings in North Canada. I don't know why I'm climbing around this ledge here. I'm not gonna find I'm not gonna find anything that way. Is someone shouting at me? Alright. Guess not. I wish they would have continued with the Templar story after Rogue. See, Rogue didn't really stand out to me that much. I mostly played it, if I'm gonna be honest, I mostly played it because it was involved in the franchise. But I didn't really understand it very well, to be honest. I guess I just couldn't get invested for whatever reason. Wait, where is my chest? Do I need to go back underground again? That killed me? What? Why couldn't I roll to absorb the damage? That doesn't make sense. I feel cheated. Rude. I wanted to see more of Shay's story. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering though. From the studio's perspective, I don't think that they've been able to find a protagonist to sink their teeth into. Like, a lot of people loved Ezio and were able to get behind him. That's why he got so many games. That's just because the passion for him as a protagonist was there. You know, because he had the charisma, the moves, the arsenal, the allies. He was a whole package. Honestly, let's be real. But the other protagonists, since they haven't really been able to strike that same chord enough to actually stick around. Like, I mean, yeah, they've all been able to get their DLC to kind of flesh them out a little bit more, but ultimately, that same level just isn't there. And you can disagree if you like. That's just kind of my observation on the subject, if I'm being honest. Alright, so there is apparently a chest over there. You literally see him grow up. It's going to be nearly impossible for characters to not be in his shadow. Yeah, that's true. And that's one thing, and that's another observation that I found I was actually really impressed with, is that we literally see him from birth to death. Like, and honestly, video game characters in general, we don't see that. Like, I can't think of a single protagonist where we get to see his entire life story from start to finish. Oh, that's why I died. I jumped down to this platform instead of that platform. I thought I was jumping to that one, but I wasn't. Well, it doesn't answer the question as to how to get to this chest. It's quite the puzzle.
Heads up, Chief.
Good work.
Let's see, I'm gonna take a look at the roof again real quick. Let's make sure I didn't miss something, like a hatch or something. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to scale this one, so I have to climb it. Really? I can't zipline up? That's dumb. I demand the right to use my grappling hook, damn it. Well, I know there's a hay bale right there. Oh wow, really? No. I already checked over here. What? Excuse me. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, I'm a moron. That's alright. I got it now, so that's the important part. Alright, so we're gonna hit up Darwin. See what he's got going for us. Yep, we get to see him going down. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything like that. Possibly, probably not again, but definitely not anytime soon. Where is he? There he is. Why don't I have a point that I can zip to? Really? That's lame. Alright. Well, I have to climb down the old-fashioned way. Alright, talk to me. What you got?
Again. Salix alba. There it is.
What?
Lithocarpus, Fagus sylvatica, Ulmus minor, Texas baccata,
Alright, so these are different species of creature or plant, I'm guessing. Honestly, another Altair game would be nice. The story and Revelations wasn't complete. Yeah,
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of Bogan?
I'll tell you in a opinion would be close.
Only a few of their names learned from
stories
books.
we can get. Yeah, I can see
Perhaps
that.
it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few
Okay.
days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll ensure Dr. Schwartz's safety and make sure you get that fossil.
Splendid. But please do be careful.
Okay, cool. So that's done.
Please hurry. I fear Dr. Schwartz.
But yeah, I definitely think Altair, like, even though in terms of gameplay mechanics and stuff, you're limited, just because it was the first one and technology wasn't as advanced as in the later games, obviously. You can't deny the special place that Altair holds in the heart of many a fan, simply because he was the first one. So you got that twinge of nostalgia, and even though he wasn't, he still, for that reason, I think he would still hold a place as a potentially greatest assassin. By the simple virtue that he was the first one to find the piece of Eden, you know? Well, there he is. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want! Oh, nice save! I thought I was toast. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it.
What is the meaning of this?
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
This is a weird way of going about it, though, to be honest.
By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to apologize.
Son of a bitch. Nope. We're gonna reload. There was no reason. I don't know what the hell happened with that. Excuse me. We had a lot of unseen years with Altair. Like release an AC1 remaster with it would tell time. Oh yeah. If they were if they repackaged and resold Assassin's Creed 1 and take care of all the glitches and, you know, maybe fine tweak some of the mechanics, yeah, that would be great. I'd love it. That's another thing that I noticed that is unique to Assassin's Creed 1 is I was talking to this with one of my viewers the other day, was that the viewpoints were hidden through the second half of that game. You'd have to actually keep an eye out across the towers and skyline for eagles that would signal where the next viewpoint was, which I found to be intriguing.
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
Right. What's happening? So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today. Looks like bother to me.
Nope. Crap bastards.
Is that him?
Nope. Son of a bitch. I don't know how we're gonna get past this. Both my fucking exit points are blocked. Well, actually, please hold a moment. It's getting kind of warm here. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. I guess with my TV and PS4, oh, my computer's running too. All these electronics are generating a little extra heat, more so than normal. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there he is. Ah, shit. Alright, what? That was on me. That was just me being dumb. Although, it does bring an interesting thought process. What if I can kill them all silently before going after the doctor? That could be a good way of completing the side objective. At times like this, it would be really great if I had Arno's copy ability. Because Arno had the capacity to impersonate enemies or civilians. Basically, with whoever he needed to remain undetected, to go incognito, if you will. Which was really cool and novel. That bitch, she probably has eyes on me, doesn't she? Okay, why? Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Headshots. And my anonymity. Well, actually, as long as you don't let them in your circle, you won't be detected. Well, the problem is that my circle is only... I can only do so much with it.
What is the meaning of this?
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
Alright, so far, so good. Oh, damn it, that guy is patrolling. Son of a bitch. Shit. Nope, restart. I know I can do this. Walk really slow, and the circle will be small. But don't I want the circle to be big? Oh, I see. No, it will be small because there's less attention drawing. I gotcha. Okay. The smaller the circle, the less attention that I draw, and less attention means less odds of being discovered. So it's a bit of a trade-off, because the slower I walk, the longer it'll take, but also the less chance of being discovered. Alright, well first I'll fit up. There we go. Alright, so this chick. Now wait for her to turn. Got my knife ready. Headshot.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, so
Mr.
it's
Darwin
really
has
not
sent me to
that,
ensure you reach him
not
safely,
particularly
with
small.
your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how
Well,
is
it's
your
not,
father?
I mean, it's
By which I mean my
it's
dear
smaller than
brother
if I
Frank,
run,
with
for
whom
example,
I
but
grew
it's
up, of
still not
course.
exactly...
Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to
Yeah, see,
warn
we've
me
already got people
about the
suspicious of
delicate
me.
situation which brings me here
Oh,
today.
hell. Yeah, this guy's gonna find me out, I fear. Maybe? Nope, no, no. Oh, you asshat. Nice and easy.
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks
Oh,
like.
we barely scared of that one guy.
Dr. Schwartz?
Never got on the
That was close. Alright, now that I don't have to worry about being stealthy, we can just go full out maelstrom mode. Wait, locate big doctor. What do you mean big? What? Oh, well, I'm picking him up.
right here. Each one fist at the back of your head.
Yeah, this, bitch. What was that about taking it to the back of the head? Poetic justice, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, why is there a fake, though? That's what I don't understand. Alright, let's see. I have a hay bale, that's good to know. Wait, is this guy moving? Oh yeah, he's totally on the move.
Come on.
There he is. Pardon me. Oh no, get... Oh, balls. Alright, we're gonna reload. I know I can get it. What time is it? Wow, it's already 6 o'clock, damn. Well, I did get a late start. Normally I start around midnight, but I've been having to work, because I've been streaming right off my PS4, right? And so, I've been having some storage issues, because I've only got the 500. I don't have the terabyte. I don't have the Pro. So, storage is a little bit of an issue for me. I've got so many games to play. I've got an external 2 tera drive that's about half full already, and I've still got a ton of games that are on my backlog.
Dr. Schwartz?
I'm gonna be streaming them all, so it's not just Assassin's Creed. But if you have any games that you'd like to see, I'd be more than willing to see if I can't get it. Oh, I failed to kill. I failed to kill the guy. Hopefully that's not going to count against me. We're going to find out. It might, though. Can I do... This? No, that's just Templar figures. Where's my actual... No, not inventory. Oh, chunks. Okay, good. Not killing the imposter doesn't seem to have any impact so far.
I've got a job for you.
You've never asked.
There he is. Kill the imposter. Alright, I can do that. We're gonna swap the pistol for this. Got away. I got too far ahead of him. We're gonna go up top. That way he's not gonna be able to see it coming. Is he still there? There he is. So we're gonna... actually, I don't know if I want... I might not want to kill him. We're gonna drop down to the lamp. Yeah, there we go. Wait. What? I thought that was him.
Evie, nice to see you again.
Oh, I confused one of my guys. Oh, that, or he probably ran. Like a little bitch! Actually, no, I'm gonna need a carriage. I'm a bit on the colorblind side, so sometimes, I thought it was gold, it was green. Let's see. We're gonna coast for a second. There he is. Coming after you, bitch. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna loot this guy. Yep, definitely took it out at 6 AM. I'm gonna need to sleep. See you next stream, mate. Oh, have a great rest of the day. Alright, great. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. If you want to see more, You welcome to follow. Oh, hey, there it is. So I'd like to give a shout out to Skullroot for the follow. I am now a mere 6 followers away from my affiliate status, which I have been working toward.
Stirring up no more trouble.
So I thank you for that. It means a great deal to
I
me.
should deliver this to Mr. Darwin.
There we go. Memory item acquired. Yes. But yes, we will be continuing. We're going to go a little bit longer. As you point out, it's 6 in the morning, so it's either early or late, depending. I tend to be up all night anyway, just because of work. It's just easier than trying to reacclimate. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is basically normal, although I'm going to want to go to bed soon. Wait, where'd my chest go? Was it inside? Must be on the ground. Oop. Oh, there it is. I thought that was... For a second, I thought that was the fireplace. Oh, here it is. Speak of the devil. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitches is. Not so scared now, alright? Or not so brave are you now? Alright, I'm gonna grab me a carriage. Not the firehouse, not the fire carriage though. Get out. This is mine now. Okay, thanks. I can't believe I made it through that narrow area, that narrow walkway. I'm impressed. We're gonna drift that corner like an absolute boss, and we're gonna speak to Darwin. I believe I have the item in question.
My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful. But where is Dr. Schwartz?
I'm afraid he was intercepted, sir, in Germany. However, I have recovered the fossil.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst.
I don't know if you want to make that challenge. That was it. Alright. Oh, surprisingly easy. Well, I guess we're back where we started. A little bit impressed. Kind of surprised. Usually we end up on some random ass way in the middle of nowhere compared to where we started. Well, I do think they will be calling it a day soon, but not yet. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, found it. Is there a hay bale? No. Oh. Alright then, I guess I got it. We have a chest here. I'm still kind of annoyed and somewhat put off. I can't find the last damn crystal in this area. Because as you can see, I'm missing but a single helix crystal, and the area would be 100% for both collectibles and activities. But it appears to be nowhere in sight. I believe this street, yeah, that street is the boundary. I don't know. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm going somewhere. Oh, there it is. There be the chest. There was supposed to be a hijack. What happened to it? It was literally right here 2 seconds ago. Or it might have been an escort. But it was one of the two. I don't know what the hell happened. That's weird. It disappeared randomly for no reason. Oh, and then there's the vault. We can turn in the disc. I want this one. Click the illustration. Oh, I was trying to jump onto the banner, but that's okay.
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
Oh, it's a cop. Meh. Don't care. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check out on my gang. Few more explosives. Yeah, I don't really care that much. I mean, there's probably a trophy for completing all the gang upgrades. Yes. Yes, there you go. That's going to increase my income. These I don't particularly care about. I guess we might. Oh, I don't have the money for it, do I? Yep. I am broke. Oh, we only got 560. 564. Ugh. Your face is a stupid animal. Hang on. I'm on it.
What's going on? Right, just as I was getting bored. You'll be very down.
5 out of 20. I got a long way to go in that regard. That's alright, I'm not really too focused on the crowd activities. Oh, that was the last one. Nice. So the question is, what are we missing? Oh, there is another Mystery of London in this general region. And then it's basically just chests and helix crystals. Well, there are these guys right across the street. Conveniently close.
I have some work for you.
Let's go up. And there we go. No, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way? Let me go this way. Alright, let's see. It should be... There it is. Yep. Oh, the escort mission appears to be back. Right? I think so. Yep. Oh, there it is. I guess I might as well do it, right? Alright, and my crew is trying to follow me, I think, I guess.
I have a job for you. What do you know me
So I have 3 of my guys with me? Where's the 4th? One of my guys got lost. Oh no, there he is. Cool. Good. Hey, rude.
Don't let the side down.
Damn. Poor bastard never stood a chance. I wonder if there is a disc around here. There's a hay bale. I don't particularly care about that though. Well, there's an easy mission down here too. What the hell was that? Wasn't there some failed attempt at the Wilhelm scream? Did I just miss it? Oh, kill criminal. Yeah, we can do that.
Shoot now! Fire a volley!
Fire! Alright, so we're going to draw them out and away from the carriage. We're going to find out if this works. I hope it does. Drive, 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 go, go, go! Oh, I totally took the wrong turn. I just took a turn around and hoping it was right. Oh, bitch! Stay dead. Alright, now we gotta get this guy, this carriage back on track. Keep it going. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Nothing to it.
Are you well? Right, I'll follow.
Alright, what's next? Wow, yeah, see, this is what I mean when I do missions that I don't know where I'm going to end up. Now I'm way on the north side, when I started way down here. Like here. Oh, well, we're kind of close, so might as well turn in that disc that we got. I'd say we're close-ish. Wait a minute. We got ourselves a pickpocket. That's what you get for breaking the law, fool. 7 out of 20. Still got a long way to go on that. So I've got only 2 party members right now? I guess so. Oh yeah, that checks out. Fine, I guess I'll do the thing. Bitch. Oh, I only have one horse.
Here now.
Oh, no. Get back on the thing. I accidentally killed the horse I was trying to... What the hell is going on right now? Have I been poisoned? Maybe. There we go. Go away. Get lost. Beat it. Go away. Trying to make a delivery here, fools. Be gone, foul creature. There we go. That did it. And the problem is I'm already down a horse, so I killed this one, the first horse, not realizing that it was important. That's okay. We're still gonna get it handled. Alright, we're horse down, but hey, we still got what we need to get. That was strange. Apparently I got credit for it. Usually there's a cutscene there.
That's it.
Alright, whatever.
I'm
Again, I got
counting on
credit
you.
for it, so it's whatever at this point. There. Did that right? I should have. Really? I can't. Wrong one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait. There we go. Thought it was in this general-ish direction. Alright, so I have to do a stealth kill. You're gonna tell me... Headshot. Ooh, right, that was what I needed to unlock the perk. Did I not get... Did I didn't complete the crowd event? That's it. What? I have to get robbed again. I don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. Whatever. There are other crowd events that I can do. Even I can't do that one because of, you know, pure robbery. I'm not upset or anything. I know what you're talking about. Alright, so I have at least one disc, possibly two. It'll tell me when I get close. But it does require... Yep, I have two. It does going to require the disabandonment of my current team, but that's okay. So apparently there is a disc for each side, and I need to clear all sides in order to get credit for it, for that particular pedestal. I'm sure we've only have one slat, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, open. So we still got a long way to go. I thought we were about done, but no, we still got a hell of a long way to go. Because each pencil has 4 sides, right? So it's... don't see how many pestles there were, but that'll give us the total. All we gotta do is times it by 4. I got really excited too when I thought I had gotten them all. Only to have my hopes utterly dashed by the realization that I was not even close. Alright, so we're going to ensure that this delivery makes it there safely. I'm going to think we'll call it a day. Better if you stay on the road, chaps. We're going incognito. I think I'm going to be better off for it. Well, it's been completely undone. But still. Running track. I got a perk for that. Or once I finish it, I'll get a perk for that. That's hilarious. Alright. Looks good. I do believe that is going to wrap it up for today, but I thank you for lurking and tuning in as always. And I will see you guys next time. I'm out.